Hello everyone, welcome back to Next Step Immigration. We trust you're doing great today. The Northern Territory of Australia is accepting new applications and nominations for the subclass 491 visa program, which is for skilled work in the region. If you fulfill the requirements set out by the Australian government and are eligible for nomination by the Northern Territory government, you may be nominated for a skilled visa. After your visa is granted, you must also pledge to stay in the territory and pursue your specialized job there for a minimum of 3 years. We'll go over all the essential information, including the revised qualifying requirements and application process, for Australia's Northern Territory 491 visa nomination in this video. What you need to know. If you are nominated, you must be committed to work, reside, and settle in the Northern Territory for at least 3 years after your visa is approved, and the nomination decision will be made by the Australian Northern Territory government. When deciding whether to award you a nomination, the Northern Territory government will take into account your job prospects in the territory and whether they align with the demands of the territory's industries. Jobs on the Northern Territory Migration Occupation List are neither open positions, nor is employment guaranteed by a nomination from the Northern Territory government. Once you are ready to settle in the territory, you will have to locate housing and a job. What are the changes to the requirements? The revised qualifying requirements are outlined in the following summary. 1. Graduates from the Northern Territory who are eligible for or currently hold a temporary graduate subclass 485 visa, which is valid until at least July 1, 2024, will not be eligible for nomination this program year. 2. Residents of the Northern Territory who have not worked for at least 6 months in their nominated or related occupation will only be eligible for nomination if they have worked for 6 months in a vital sector: hospitality, education and childcare, healthcare, elderly and disabled care, etc. 3. Only 54 jobs from the recently updated Northern Territory Offshore Migration Occupation List will be eligible for the priority occupation stream for offshore applications. Onshore candidates should submit their applications well in advance of any visa expiration dates, and those whose visas are about to expire should get expert guidance on their visa choices and make sure they are still legal while residing in Australia. It is the duty of the applicants to make sure they fulfill the requirements for visa eligibility, which include keeping up-to-date results from authentic English language tests and skills evaluations. How do you apply? You need to accomplish the following in order to submit an application for the Northern Territory nomination. 1. Evaluate your eligibility in relation to the standards set out by the Department of Home Affairs, such as age, proficiency in English, skills evaluation, and migration points test, as well as your eligibility for nomination to the Northern Territory. 2. Send in a skill select expression of interest. 3. Use the online application system to submit an application for a nomination from the Northern Territory government. 4. Following a successful nomination, you will receive an invitation from Skill Select to apply for your visa, and to complete this step, go back to the Department of Home Affairs website and use your IME account to submit an application. 5. You will have to fulfill your long-term obligations to live and work in the Northern Territory if your visa is approved. If the Northern Territory government wants to make sure you are still residing and working in the Northern Territory, it may carry out independent compliance checks and surveys. The Northern Territory of Australia has a thriving economy, a large number of employment possibilities, and a laid-back, welcoming way of life. Its diversified population, representing a wide range of nationalities and cuisines, enjoys a low cost of living with a stunning natural setting and an abundance of outdoor activities. In order to draw in qualified migrants, the Northern Territory government is providing a range of incentives, such as help with childcare, job search support, and relocation. A skilled employment that is currently included on the Australian government's skilled occupations list is a requirement for all applicants. That will be all in this video. Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on job and immigration news. Thanks for watching. Good luck.